Good evening. Hello, everyone. I see you. I see you. Yes. Thank you for tuning in tonight. My stomach is still bothering me. I had a not so busy day at work today. Actually, had a lot of time to just talk to people, which is nice, while doing work, of course. But I had a long conversation with my boss. Actually, it kind of came out of nowhere. We were talking about upcoming plans, stuff like that. And she was like, "Oh yeah, so do you think do you think you might have another kid someday?" And I was very adamant, like, no, we're not doing this again. I have two very lovely children, but they're 9 and 6, and I'm ready to move on to the next stage of parenting, of the adult-child relationship, where we actually talk about stuff and engage in things, and I don't just wipe their ass. And boy, a new baby would just reset the clock on that, you know? I don't want to go back on that. But of course, the flip side of that is if we start engaging and talk about things, this is probably the year I have to talk to my son about sex. Yeah, it's probably time, you know? I I don't know when my dad talked to me about sex. As I recall, I went to him and asked like questions about it from to him, like stuff I had heard from other kids, and like how I mostly got it right. It's like, so people do this and yeah, and he's like, yeah, that's how it works, which is mortifying in hindsight. But gosh, I know my son has friends. I know he hangs out with friends. I don't know what they talk about. Maybe they are talking about this business, so I should probably get out in front of that. And as my boss pointed out today, she was very much in favor of, you need to do this right away. He's going to be in the fourth grade soon. She's like, some of his classmates may already be menstruating. You should tell him what's going on. He should know. And then you should definitely tell your daughter even earlier than that. Which I'm going to let my wife handle that one, because I have no menstruation experience, so I'm not going to try to tell my daughter about that. But, I've done it. So, I can tell my son how it works. No, but seriously, he should know. He should know what's going on down there and what not to do. And yeah, we'll have to have that conversation sooner rather than later. But all in all, it was just kind of a nice day, and we had some nice things to talk about, which kind of reminded me that I've mentioned this in my videos yet, but I have a feature on the internet. The URL might be down here already, but I am a member of several online services that let you ask me questions anonymously. So if you'd like to ask me a question about just about anything, please send it to me. The URL is bit.ly/Feit Club, F-E-I-T. No, I'm sorry. Ask Feit, ASKFEIT. Bit.ly/Fight Club is my general site about information stuff. It's a link from there, but yeah. So feel free to ask me some stuff. I answer questions online a lot. I asked a big question tonight about friendship versus love, and in my opinion, those two go together. There's a reason I end every video by telling you, the viewer, I love you, and it's because if you actually watch these videos, if you actually have a relationship with me to the point that you care about watching me talk for 5-6 minutes every night, I love you. I really do. I am stronger with you in my life than without. That's love, in my opinion. It's not romantic love. I'm not looking to date anyone watching this video. Probably. I see you. Yes. No. I'm kidding. I'm not looking to date anybody. But I think love matters. I think love is very important. Going back a few years ago when my best friend died, probably my biggest regret was that I never told him I loved him, because I did. That was the only way to describe our relationship. I loved him. He meant the world to me, and the world is a darker place without him. And I miss him every day. So that's what I mean by friendship and love going together. Anyway, it's already been 5 minutes, so if you have any questions, please bit.ly/askfeit. I will probably answer just about anything unless you are extremely rude to me or my friends. But if you're watching this, you're not that kind of person, right? Right? Nah, you're fine. Anyway, good night, everybody. I love you.